The sanguine static, it knocks you back. Try to stand out of the way of people or position it behind a tank and just have the tank get knocked back.
Tell me what codex, otherwise to change talents.
I don't care, it's the first boss.
Sort me out, lad.
It's one boss, lad.
Look at my moves, sort me out.
Look at my moves, sort me out.
Codexes are so fucking expensive.
Make sure if you bring a buff, that you've actually buffed.
God, I don't know what talent I want.
Give me that intellect, niggas.
Let's try this.
Alright. Lust pull, please, Zoe.
I don't want to lust, I want that for later.
Zin lust.
Okay, okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll use it for my mastery buff later, you know. Late game scaling.
For when we're trying to die.
Yeah, so I can.
Guys, please drop your blood at the very edge of the room.
Drop it together so when we do this thing we just...
Ooh, what's this?
So that's the knockback.
Nice burst cove.
That's all I can do, unfortunately.
You're dropping down to like 9k an hour.
Hey! You shut up. Try my hardest.
And there's his charge.
That nobody ran from.
And that is all this fight is. Or at least this phase, anyway.
Hey Jay, you sure you don't want to play?
Blue me sniping me, dude.
If you drop it near the mace guys it gets sucked up.
Yeah, so drop it near the mace.
Such lame.
Just realised we're going to.
He's not shown up.
Mate,
Not for the first time.
we're going down.
Okay, so now he's taking no damage, we just need to DPS down the ads and dodge the beam.
Watch, yeah, dodge the beam as well. Yeah, do look at it like a weird angle. Look.
Kill the droplets.
Droplets are priority here. Because the
Droplets are priority.
blood, so we just want to sort of keep them still because they just create puddles of crap.
And just, yeah, keep them in the blood if you can and just kill them off. But droplets, yeah, kill as soon as they spawn.
And if you jump off the elevator, you die.
Oh yes.
I need to do that in real life anyway.
Want to test this? Why were you inside the boss's hitbox, Hybrid?
Wait, I can't even see the lights. Where's the beam? Is it bugged?
Maybe
not on normal?
It's not on normal.
No, it literally, it says it is.
Well, yeah, I watched a video on it.
Can you innovate me, kill?
Currently, we don't seem to have a beam though. But
It was on LFR on beta.
That's better.
Not far too hard, dude.
Wow, this
Have
is
to
like
nerf it.
crazy brain dead.
yep,
That's
Right,
ability
in the
to
ground.
improve the bosses.
I gave you fair warning, Calv, that it would be.
Kill the blood.
Hard boss.
Right, just take your plasma discharges out. And then just wait. Just stand in the pool until your debuff completely drop.
Kill droplets.
And yeah, kill droplets as they spawn in.
Light and dark. More droplets.
Oh, of course Red dies. Fuck's sake.
He died ages ago.
That's even worse.
He died on the elevator.
Red dies on the easiest part.
Oh, just getting a fucking. Oh.
Red, shut up, man. All these
You
excuses.
listen to Ocean Man.
Me?
Can we actually, you know, get these puddles on the edge of the room? And kill these droplets, please.
Run away, little girl. Off.
Dark, why didn't you just clear the middle of the room?
Because it does more damage the closer you are to it, and I figured people wouldn't move.
It literally hits for like 68k. It's not much.
Yeah, I know, but you know.
Mythic strats.
I'm gonna get so sick of you running the boss out of Comet Storms.
That wasn't us, he runs
That
by
wasn't
himself.
us, he runs to re-pick up the pace.
Alright, at least that wasn't you
Oh
then.
my god, I got that trinket.
I knew it.
You knew you wouldn't get anything.
I got the weapon.
Damn, that mace is pretty powerful.
Oh, nice.
I got
Yeah,
the
that
recipe, so I
sanguine
can now
cell
make.
just drops off of stuff.
I'm assuming everyone got that sanguinous cell shit.
Yep,
And it's soulbound.
but it does mean I can craft stuff.
Do you have quick navigation?
Oh, and I got a Vantus rune. Hey boys, I can Vantus rune now.
Well, I'm gonna sim, I'm not AFK.
I mean, all you need to do is set up the sim and then you can tab back in.
I know, but I'm muscle eating.
So you are AFK.
Well, not really. I'm still doing damage.
Hey guys, I've got a completely not dated movie reference for you. They're coming out the walls. They're coming out the goddamn walls.
Surprised you
Game
wouldn't have to
over,
watch that.
Did you appreciate that not dated reference?
It's very recent, that.
Hey, when they start making some actual good movies again, then maybe I'll have some new things to reference, you know. There's no new memes. There's a problem with the meme economy.
The economy.
Need to watch short films, man. A lot of gold in short films.
This boss is
Give me quick navigation, please.
This boss is pretty fun.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's a bit complex though, in like, unless...
In LFR it was either really organized or a total shitstorm.
I mean, it's not overly complicated, to be honest.
It's with sisters.
Yeah, it's like sisters, right?
Yeah, but so the first 7. Keith, do you reckon we can send 10 on normal, or will it actually kill us?
If we... It wouldn't kill me.
It does 17k damage. Okay, never mind. The first, so literally on pull, we're gonna have 7 of you run through to the other room. Yeah, 7 of you. That's gonna be. Yep.
All the warriors.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Actually, yeah, send Jake as well. So.
Can I be a warrior? I'm looting the boss. I didn't loot it.
On pull, we're gonna send through. And basically, you guys are all gonna, AoE down those beautiful, beautiful ads that spawn in.
Interrupt them, or they're gonna kill us all.
Yep. And then I'll just send people through 2 at a time after that. Maybe 3. Maybe 3.
Right.
We'll lust pull.
Lust at the end, she takes a massive damage.
There's literally no reason to not lust pull, though. Like, the fight will be over before. We don't need lust at that point.
Where are the ads then?
Basically, when we cross through, we spawn ads.
Are these going to be like fast dying ads? Like, am I going to like waste mark for death efficiency by mark for death in boss on pull, or are they going to last?
I'm not sure. I don't know how long it lasts. If I must.
I'll hold mark for death and use them on the ads.
But basically towards the end, there's wind tunnels that push you back, and there's fire. So, don't get pushed into the...
And again, there's a beam. Don't stand in it.
And there's a frontal cone. Don't stand by her.
Literally, this fight actually does nothing. Like, it's a really stupidly boring fight. We spawn in ads, we kill the ads, we interrupt them.
It's like you haven't seen Fetch over yet.
Look, this is actually it. It's really quite boring.
Let's just start it. I want to wing it.
Let's pull up again, in.
Uh-oh, it's a bit early. What was that burst of damage before?
That's every time people go through, and you can't cross. You can't keep crossing over.
And what's the point of crossing over?
Because we have to go through all the rooms.
It's about to be set on fire and we have to get out of it before
Right.
that happens.
Kelv, go through.
Tanker closer to the wall. Can still area.
Shave, go through.
I can't attack.
Red, go through. Is it not spawning? It should be spawning in ads when people cross.
The red thing walks to the middle and then spawns. The ads die real fast.
Arc fire, go through.
Half a second.
Yeah, these odds are a joke. I haven't done any damage.
I know.
Shiza, go through.
Can we get a cast off?
Just spam execute man.
Zin, go through. Gully, go through.
Get another healer as well.
Grass, go through. Lumi, go through.
I go.
Phobos, go through. Troll, go through. Ryu. Tayson. Mebby. Twigs. I think we're gonna kill everyone if I send everyone else through.
Just one through.
Go through! Pop personals! Let's go!
Ah! Wow, that was such.
Okay, that was not much damage.
Beams.
Touch from the side, okay.
Dodge those beams. Res Keith.
Resin.
I for science it.
You gotta actually dodge those beams, guys.
Yeah, shield wall doesn't give you enough to survive.
And still kill ads first.
Yep.
To cross
We should
again.
start getting people over.
Yep, first lot of people I sent, go through again.
Got some defensives.
Which out beams.
Dodge the beams.
Hello, guys. Heath. Warriors. Go through. Oh shit.
Already through.
We went the wrong way. Yes.
I've gone through to help kill these ads.
Not getting into it.
Yeah, I'll go next call then.
1 minute 25 on res.
Yassi, go through.
I need another healer, Tom.
Lumi, come through.
Beam.
Beam middle. Stay middle.
Oh god, Chinny died. There's one healer in the other room. Shiza, come through. Mebby, come through.
Wind tunnel.
Ryu, come through.
Beam.
Left side.
Enduriel, come through. Actually, that was probably a bad decision. Oh well. Gully, come through.
Did the music stop for everyone else?
Zin, come through.
These blobs died so fast.
Yeah. Kelv, come through.
Can't even get a cast off.
Everyone else come through now.
Beam coming in, watch out.
Defensives.
I can't get through.
Wait, why?
The fucking wind's pulling me back faster than I can move forward.
Okay, Dark, come through. We might not have enough DPS alive to kill her. Let's find out.
Oh, I can
Take
restart,
some
I
massive
can
damage to
restart.
taken.
Want me to go back to the other side?
No.
No?
You
No.
want more ads. And besides, you don't need me. You've already made it to the last phase. There's no need for a tank.
Just res a DPS that's in air Kelv.
YOLO
let's-
cup.
Hey, you know how you said no point in saving less than
Yeah.
100% damage on her for the rest of the fight.
Beam.
Yeah, but literally watch people do this on heroic, and they were like, "Yeah, just let's pull."
Guys, you need to look out for those beams.
Yeah, too many people have been hit by that. Did we actually res a DPS?
Yeah, res Jake. Don't know why I did that though.
I don't know.
You res that noob.
I know.
Fucking get hit by the beam.
He called my name.
Dram, when she starts casting Cleave, she doesn't change her
dodge beams
behind her and she misses you.
Oh. Takes forever to cast as well, she's on 100 energy for ages.
I got it Innovate high.
Hmm?
I still have
Yeah.
Innovate.
But at least.
You want it?
Yeah, man. Can just drop my heals then.
I feel like the fun way to do this fight is to just run everybody to the last room and pray.
We get like
Oh, and she dies at 10%. What?
Oh, shit, yeah, fuck.
What is that?
Joke of a fight.
That was the joke of a fight. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a nice ring.
That's fatty, boys.
That is a fight. Mass res, please.
I'm missing.
That fight was actually such a joke.
Right, peace.
Oh, Grat stuck.
Just release.
Are we going clockwise there?
I don't care. Did you want to do fetid first?
Yeah, fetid's probably easiest.
Oh, by the way, guys, if you don't need any loot, please trade it to me and I'll roll it to the group.
Tell me where you want to go.
For data failures.
Right at the front, as always.
Right? Left?
Red marker guys, come down red.
Oh shit. Keith, where are you? Have we gone the wrong way?
Go right.
No, screw it. We're going to Zach Voss. What's happening? I've made my decision. I'm not turning around. Raid cannot be turned around, Keith.
Fork Zach Falls.
By the way, leather legs being rolled right now, guys.
It died. You like my new transmog? Does it match?
Oh my god.
Knowing you, Dark, it probably doesn't.
Fucking disgusting.
End, come trade me whenever you get a chance.
With casters.
Yeah, but new guy topped the meter as well, so you know. This goes both ways.
It's because you sent him last.
Yeah, you sent him last every fucking time.
Oh, look. You're all gonna get so tilted by me every week, aren't you? It's gonna be great. Whoever gets sent first is gonna be like, I hate you, Tom. It's gonna be my life now.
Until we go to Myth, and then the ads actually spawn fucking loads, and we'll be fine.
Nah, they seem to have a decent amount of health in Heroic.
Send the lowest DPS, so we send Jay, we send Tom, and everyone just move after.
Yeah, man, is that why I finished third on that? Where did you finish, Kelv?
Fuck off, man.
Kelv, where'd you finish there? Where'd you finish there, Kelv?
I actually don't know, you gotta tell me.
Pretty much the bottom.
Pretty much bottom.
I mean, it wasn't pretty much the bottom. It was a bit higher than that. What did you contribute apart from, you know, killing me off the face of the earth?
That's how I contribute.
Alright, okay. I respect that.
So you do, you love it.
I do. You're right.
And I hated how Frozen Orb gets stuck behind everything.
Frozen Orb does so much damage, it's unnecessary. We're doing Zekbos. Is this one of... This is a fight where I get to run Splitting Eye.
Oh,
X.
That's not her.
Is
There's
there
not
a boss up there?
No, there's just trash here for reasons.
I think this is the way down to the last boss.
Here we found, boys. Let's go.
So what does these make? No one know.
You use them to craft 370 and 385 pieces. But if you haven't got a crafting profession, then nothing.
I'm an engineer.
How do we get rid of them as like, you know, when you can't actually use them for anything?
Think you just delete them.
Nah, you sell them for 2 gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to them just in case Blizzard ever adds some sort of shop reckoning.
Oh yeah,
we
1 gold,
do
sorry.
something with this.
Yeah, invest for the Great Wealth Depression.
So Yassi, when are you boosting me to 1800? Because I'm bad at Arena.
When MMR super inflated, sure. Like literally every day I queue right now is just BM hunters everywhere. So if you play BM hunters, you don't need me.
Has anyone else tried looking up at the ceiling, by the way?
Oh, that's cool.
Feeling.
Yeah, that thing's pretty cool.
That's where we fight Zool as well. That platform.
Yeah, I didn't mean the platform, meant the thing hanging above it.
Zol's a little cunt and can go fuck himself in the eye.
Like, I feel like the inside of this place is like the TARDIS. Like, there's no way that a ceiling that big is. Although we did go underground, so I guess we are.
Yeah,
probably...
we're way underground.
Yeah, I was gonna say this place is way bigger on the inside, but I guess a bunch of it's underground.
This raid's pretty cool though, not gonna lie.
Karaji?
When I get to use my tremor totem Tom.
Not this fight.
There's a tremor fight?
Yep. There's 2 tremor fights.
Sweet!
Did we just kill someone?
Yeah.
No.
Didn't
Hey, look,
get
it's
honor, damn it.
Siege of Orgrimmar all over again.
Would we ever kill one of our own?
Yes.
Yes.
At every given chance. Without fail.
Where you pass the trial.
Pretty much. Unless you kill me, in which case you just get yourself barred from loot, but you still have to come to every raid.
Funny how that's gonna work now, Dyer.
Wait, how do we keep Dark in control now?
We actually can't. The only thing I can do for Dark is not trade him other people's gear.
Is that a boss?
No.
Yep, it is. Pop cooldown.
Yeah, it's the boss.
Bloodlust.
No, Dark, don't say that, because somebody here might be stupid enough. Actually, the people that compress Bloodlust, I trust.
I got drums.
No, anybody that compress drums, no, nope.
Wait. I didn't move because I thought it would kill me. I was wrong. 220k. Don't get hit by that.
Don't get hit by. Kelvin coming in. Kelvin with that good advice, boys.
Yeah, man. I learned from my mistakes.
Do you?
Yep.
I don't.
Back up, he's gonna spawn in the middle of the room.
I can tell, really.
Yeah, move out the middle of the room.
Hey, you give me a cheeky res. Cute.
Chica's res for the lads.
For the boys.
For the boys.
Did they remove mass rest for everyone from Guild Perco?
Thanks. Yes, good enough.
You're welcome.
What does boss do?
Not a lot.
3 phases, lots of ads.
Doing here.
Yeah,
Old gods in the kitchen.
This boss spawns in lots of ads.
Can I have Codex?
Jake, if Blade Flurry could, be on permanently now, this would be heaven.
Oh, you got a codex then.
I'll put one down in a second.
Want to press that fell barrage faster than anything. Codexes are so expensive in mats.
Oh my god, there's so many. Yeah, let's just take splitting ice.
So do loads of ads spawn at once?
Yeah.
Because I don't consider War Machine.
No Comet Storm feels bad. Okay, there's 3 abilities that happen throughout the entire fight. Titan Spark, which just does, damage and hits lots of us. Surging Darkness lights up part of the floor, makes it all black and stuff, and some of it is clear. Stand in the clear rings, not the black rings. It's that simple. And then he has tank debuffs, which don't need to worry about. Then in phase 1, which is 100% to 65%, he does an I-beam. If you get I-beamed, take it away from everyone. Don't stand in the middle of the group with it, because then it'll jump to other players and does more damage off each person it jumps to. Simple, really. And then summons in, like, running little ads. Just kill them. Stage 2, you get a debuff, and it spawns like a little cloud behind you. Put this debuff towards the edge of the room, basically, if you can. If the debuff comes in contact with any of us, it spawns in a Guardian of Yogg-Saron, which we'd have to nuke.
Literally the Yogg-Saron room with the clouds.
Yep. And then he also summons in Void Weavers, which just need to be interrupted and killed. Final phase is at 30%. Titan Spark just happens more often. Excellent. Orb of Corruption. Basically, if you intercept the orb, you increase your max health, damage done, and healing done by 100%. There will be some kind of order to this. It's basically going to be top DPS, healer, and dark, because otherwise I'll never hear the end of it. But I know how this works. But when you are afflicted by, if your debuff expires, then you start killing us all.
It will expire. It drops after like 20 seconds. You basically have to be zerged down until it breaks.
Yeah, basically at 30%, we bloodlust and pray. And anyone that gets mind controlled, we kill. Any questions?
You can break the mind control. You don't have to kill them.
Yeah, can we
like
start
10%.
so I can wing it?
No, we need to kill them. Better.
We do need to kill them in this guild. We're bad people.
I think it's mandatory.
Right. Any questions?
Stay spread for the
Yeah,
first set
does
of
the
ads.
boss have a shed help pool?
Shut the hell up.
It's Cthulhu's ads. The I-beam jumps and kills you if you're standing too
It
close
was
together.
lost at 30%, right?
Yeah.
2, 1.
2 expansions later, the joke's still alive.
And I have no idea how long it's going to take us to reach that point.
I'm DPSing healers.
I also don't know how often these ads come in. Oh, they're not coming in for a long time, okay.
Thank you.
Actually get slapped around.
Surging Darkness.
So this is the rings that you need to stand in the, the correct one, so you don't get hit.
Which one am I standing? Oh, right, the blue one. Hey!
Not the one that's covered in black.
But why have I like black people?
That's unfortunate for you.
Sorry.
Fucking...
That's not fucking racist, you know that? If it's black, you stay away.
Take the I-beam out. And ads are here.
Oh shit.
A long time.
It was 40 seconds from when I said it.
Ed Dyer, did you appreciate that grip?
I did, that grip was fat.
I was gonna do win.
Well, good, because you're not getting any more, because it's a fucking cooldown now.
Excellent. Just what I like to hear.
Oh, Tom, look at me, 337, and I'm useful.
Is this welcome to Outlaw being overpowered?
Maybe.
Next set of ads are in 20 seconds.
Move out of the group with I-beam.
Move the I-beams out, please. One thing we have to do. Take the I-beam out, Vermin. Okay, it's dropped.
Can you animate the cow?
There shouldn't be any more ads from this phase. He should be phasing now, so we're probably not getting them.
Yeah, the IF Cthulhu's gone. We're until the next phase.
So now, put your swirls at the edge of the room, and nobody go near them.
They do move around, just be careful. They move very slowly.
And there's the Void Weavers. Can we get some of these brought in, please? Thanks.
Get interrupted in the back.
Guys, make sure you're kicking these Void Bolts. They do hurt.
How? Right?
In the back.
There's literally an ad in the back, freak. Guys, I need more help because I cannot solo interrupt this.
Were there pools on the floor? I could not see.
Oh, you can stun them.
No, these are the ads that just normally. Yeah, these ads can be stunned. Probably should have said that.
Kick these either because they don't get locked out.
Yeah, just kick them at the end. Ready, you dead again?
I got killed by some fucking random mechanic.
Can we res Yassi Bangson, aka Norge?
Yes.
Thank you. Drink darkness.
Thank you.
That's all I'm useful for. Combat res.
Pretty much.
Every fucking fight.
But AoE's non-existent, man. So fucking terrible.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta dodge those big purple swirls.
We've got Guardians of Cthulhu.
We've also, yeah, we've got many Guardians. This is a wipe.
Where did those come from?
People moved on to them while avoiding the shit.
Oh, it's the swirly.
Yeah, that's the rolling deceit. If you get that debuff, guys, take it to the very, like, you know, in the corners. See those big blue pools?
Like that one. That was one good one.
So I don't want to say that I made the fight harder.
Yeah, you did by popping the puzzle box. I know you did. Don't do that.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Dark, of course it was gonna make the fight harder.
What's this puzzle box?
I thought it would have just been a free achievement to open the box.
What's this puzzle box?
Basically, it made the fight about 5. Like, you see all those big purple swirls we suddenly had to start dodging that people didn't dodge?
Yeah.
What
That-
purple swirls?
Not gonna lie, people should dodge them. They're not hard to dodge. They made it harder, true, but
During the swirling chaos, where you can't probably see them or can't choose where to stand, it probably makes it a bit harder than it needs to be.
That's where everyone died. That's where most of the melee died because there were about 10 swirls that were basically impossible to dodge.
Yep.
Every melee was hit and killed by it, and I lived thanks to cheat death, so I was also hit by it.
I didn't get hit by it.
Troll, you know what?
Shut up, Troll.
You can have a special melee.
In
melee
my
medal.
in my defense, it's the first day. How was I to know that that was gonna happen?
Because of why would you just randomly pop it?
Because I assumed it was just gonna be a free achievement to do it.
You're an idiot.
Well, you know what assuming does.
Makes dark. Yep, pretty much. That's why I don't assume we're ever going to be good at the game.
Game's not played. We have one wipe. We might as well leave.
So now that we know what it does, can we get that cheat?
No. We're not doing cheese on the first day, Dark. We're clearing normal so we can get to heroic.
Did you press Mimro's button too?
Don't encourage him, please. Please don't encourage Dark. He doesn't need encouragement. It's the one thing he doesn't need. 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, these rolls are not good.
Ads coming in.
For the ads and switch. Nice grip. And good job.
Bet you're loving that, Jake. Flurry and slice and dice.
%9 till phase. Probably not getting another set of those ads. Get the I-beam out. Can we move the boss to the middle of the room now, please? Like, towards the entrance where we came in.
Don't sound fun for you, die.
Because if my understanding is correct... Yep, there we go. Everyone onto the Void Weavers.
They can be stunned.
I've moved way too early. What?
Again.
Come on! Void ball. Twice. Does not into
It's better though. And yeah, just get those get those clouds out, basically. And that's all this phase is.
I can res, by the way.
Resin.
No.
Just so we can flame him some more.
I don't
I'm
feel
actually
like...
so fucking pissed off. I don't understand.
Sorry, new coins incoming.
I don't feel like the fight's that much easier without the puzzle box.
It really is.
Actually,
Not even a
fucking
fight.
sorted.
No, it's just your imagination.
Dodge the surging darkness. Void Weavers, can we get them gripped in if we can?
I shot one.
There's one super far away that we need to make sure we are kicking.
Can I get a buff? Battle.
Target on.
I can actually trap them as well.
Can I have an invite go?
Yes.
Final phase.
Get ready to lust.
I done goofed, I put my cooldown early.
Get these rolling deceits out. Bloodlust.
The back of the group, watch out. People at the very back, watch out, there's rolling seats coming from the left.
Yeah, start moving, guys.
Guardian.
Switch to that Guardian. Guardians need to die as soon as they end up spawning up. Guys, remember to stand in that orb that keeps falling from the sky to get the damage buff.
The big purple one's there.
Yeah.
Magic. Yeah, if it lands, it sits there, it pulses for more and more damage.
You get a massive damage buff and then you get him.
You also get a massive HP increase.
I'm about to get MC'd. I'm MC'd.
Easy boss.
Good job.
Fuck man, no loot.
Blizzard, stop fucking killing me randomly.
Again, whisper me if you don't need your loot.
Yeah, Hybrid, you died randomly.
That got the fucking cloud and then got double murked off the little niggers. They one-shot me.
Yeah, sure.
God, AoE fights are not nice for Boomy. Jesus.
Going Vectus next, or are we going for?
Let's just keep going around. So, Vectus, yeah.
I'm actually having fun raiding, dude. I just want a new mouse so that I can stop targeting things that aren't the boss. It's so tilting, dude. Like every so often, because I play like holding my mouse in, you know the
Yeah.
fuck thumb, I end up like targeting Dark or some random melee member, and it's like you can't attack that target. I'm like, I don't want to.
Are you sure you don't want to attack me?
I want to attack you. It's wasting my DPS.
Hello.
No, your mic's not low at all.
Okay.
Sounds fine to me.
It looks fun.
Great.
How many people are raiding with us for the first time tonight? I don't even think about that one. No, you're not.
Me,
Oh.
but I think we did some cross raid back in the days.
Ah.
Lurking in the guild like the whole of Legion.
Yeah, you were always lurking, never doing anything, just sat there, waiting for your day.
3, dude.
So Guildmaster, which character do you play?
Everybody knows who I play, I've already said who I am. I'm pretty sure if people can't figure out who I am, but by how much I talk, if people can't figure out who I am, then they're probably not going to be very good at raiding either, to be honest.
He's
I wasn't listening.
Okay, where the fuck am I going? Jesus.
You're Tom.
Yeah, lad.
You're Tom, right?
Nah,
Oh shit.
I'm Zandalari.
Who's this Tom guy?
That's
For
Get me
Wakanda.
involved.
Don't get me involved.
I'm just like
That's me,
innocent
that.
Boomy that can't do AoE damage.
You're just an innocent boomy that can't play the game, feels bad, man.
Hey Dark, I'll link you my
AoE
Facebook.
is
I'll prove you.
terrible.
Dark, you passed the ball.
Oh,
What,
for
what is back build?
the record, if any of you have any friends that would also like to try out, just let me know.
Man, since when did warriors do damage again? They don't do shit.
Jake, that was me expecting AoE.
Our raid spots go completely up for grabs at the start of every expansion, so
It's
What,
really
what
bad.
are your traits, Spec?
Oh, a single target. I don't have any other ones. That's probably why, to be honest.
So Tom, I feel like I'm failing my trial right now.
you suck. You die every fight. What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
You literally died every fight.
I know I've died every fight. Every fucking attempt.
Playing worse than I was in Temple of Sethless earlier.
You see that other DH? Be like him, yeah?
Is Red actually on trial, and if he's not, can he be?
Oh, by the way, do I have a volunteer tank for the occasional night where Keith isn't here every month?
I'll do it.
It's priority 1.
I'll do it.
Excellent, done.
Guess
Tom!
what?
Just tell me if you need me in advance, because I'll literally just read everything off the tank.
Sold, Yassi.
I mean,
Congratulations.
I can load the tank.
You can shut the fuck up. Can't even AoE DPS.
Because
This
it's
is
so
what
hard.
every single occasion this expansion. I'm gonna kill myself.
Yep, that's why I picked him ahead of you again.
All I do is Starfall and it does no damage.
Oh man, I need this trinket.
I don't really need anything from this raid.
Yo, what the fuck? I'm behind Red on DPS, nerf DHs, that shouldn't happen.
I'm just here for the ban.
Vex
And-
is a single target.
And because I'm raid leader, I kind of have to be. But mainly the bans.
Jake, one button did 40% of my current damage. So,
I thought you were going shaman.
I thought I was too, and then I decided I wasn't.
And then he saw DHs was still OP.
Decided you didn't want to wait until 8.1 for it to be decent.
Yeah.
Aren't they apparently really good single target right now, though, Ellie?
Nobody wants to play.
Boring. They've been the exact same for like 3 expansions.
That's why I'm not playing mine. It's just
They don't know because they're boring.
Yeah.
horrendously boring in PvE.
Fair enough.
It's come from PvP as
Why
well,
aren't you
so-
playing Arcane, Tom?
Because, Jake, I don't understand how to play Arcane. I actually tried it last night and I couldn't get any damage out.
You need a PhD in maths to play Arcane. You've got to calculate all that mana.
It's not. Like, it's really not. I just can't play a 2-button spec. I just can't do it. I'm incapable.
Do it, and plus, dude, barrage and resonance, that's obvious.
Hey, Dai, you see that
Fucking
mob?
buggers, dude.
You see
I
that
can
mob over
play
there
Arcane.
called
I'll
Speak
go Arcane
Obara?
Friday.
Dai.
I wasn't listening to
Oh,
I'm running out.
Oh, is that the boss? Bullshit.
That doesn't look like an intimidating boss to me.
Except it doesn't close, because all that's worried is a pretty wheelchair.
Period.
It's
Come on,
so
boys, everyone out.
close to the fucking mob.
Come on.
This boss just looks like a big period.
The fuck, dude?
Hey, Diet. So you know the mob speak Obara.
Okay.
When I saw it, I misread it as Speaker Obama.
Nice. Jesus.
Obama's a pretty good speaker.
Okay, so basically, guys.
Can I get someone, guys, please?
Yeah, sure. Nothing actually happens in this fight either. To be honest.
It just stands there.
Just a soft and rage.
You get the corrupted blood, and what you want to do is spread the AIDS to as many as possible.
No, if that's the one thing you don't want to do. If you get Omega Vector, everyone needs to move away from you.
Jump.
Keith, are we just going to treat this like Varamathras?
Cause me, well, who's Barry again? Yes, Barry.
This fight is just Varamathras.
Basically Barry with a couple of extra heads, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
like
I didn't reset my march. What the dick?
like legit.
Give me a rest, man.
Legit, guys, this fight is Varamathras. You've all done Varamathras.
It's Barry, and it's also the first boss in Emerald Nightmare whose name escapes me.
Nathandra.
Yeah, because she does like all the crap in the floor like she used to with the plague pools.
You
You
got,
have to avoid, otherwise you get stacks, and you know, be bad at the game.
You got Codex.
How many codexes do you need?
You know.
Calv, why are you so needy?
I'm just gonna stay in single target until I get some new Razorite armor.
And we got that. Wait, is there really? How many bosses is there in this raid? 8. Okay.
7?
17.
I think.
Or it's 8, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's 8.
I think it's 7.
Somebody can't count, and I'm convinced it's not me.
Well, what's going on?
It's Varamathras. We all stand on blue.
Okay.
And then, when Omega Vector comes in, we all move to green.
Sounds
And
hard.
then?
Okay.
And then?
And then nothing.
But
Mega Vector jumps to the closest
And-
target, so
Brain
just watch your
overload.
stacks.
Yeah, so basically,
Can we just spread?
we may as well just move between blue and green, to be honest. It roots you for like... It roots you for 10 seconds.
It doesn't even root, it just says roots in you.
Oh. Wow.
It doesn't root.
My
Takes
god.
in you.
My god.
It's the gestate you need to watch out for, because that's the AoE thing that hits everyone within 5 yards of you and stuns them. Stuns the person, everyone else skips.
Oh, so we can literally stay stacked up together until Gestate and then everyone moves to green. Right, done.
And you kill the ad, and
Basically, everyone's... Oh my god, I can get this close to the boss. Excellent.
Okay, Codex, please. Have you fallen down?
I'm not putting down a codex for one person.
Hello.
Oh,
Want me to?
Buy tomes or something.
don't have it.
Well, then buy them. Like, I'm not putting down a codex every fight for one person to change talent.
Wait one sec.
I want to stay as one now.
There's literally a codex down.
As well. Oh, I've got totems. Hey, Kel, do you want
Thank
to
you.
We can just pull her.
yeah.
5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just 100 NG explodes and does damage as well.
Literally, just stay stacked up with Omega Vector.
Oh.
Gestate.
We're only gonna move with Gestate, so move from maybe. Otherwise, you're all gonna get stunned.
Kill the ad.
Or well, we'll all take AoE damage.
And
I
that's
feel like
burst
my
damage.
confusion has ruined my opener.
Okay, this fight is actually a joke. Just forget it. There is no tactic.
Wait till phase 2.
Welcome to BFA.
Phase 2, we just need to catch the Plague Bomb.
And avoid the swirls.
Oh god, avoid the swirls, guys. We're done.
I think on Mythic it mind controls you again.
Come on, bruh. Proc.
I don't like the new demon where he's start DPSing me for kicking.
Move from Vode.
Kill the ad.
And then at 100 energy is when he enters phase 2.
Yeah.
You ruined my
Oh
link for me.
fuck, now I remember the videos, now I remember why people hated this fucking boss.
Because of this. Kill the ad.
Run away.
Yep, move.
Vladimir.
Right, we need to stand in the plague bombs. Stand in these red swirls.
Don't stand in the big swirl of death though in the middle and avoid the
Yeah.
ones.
Just the smaller red ones.
I'm gonna die. Again, don't fucking let me die.
Doubted.
No need to share that.
Yeah, so it's just need one person, and that's it.
I'm not sure how Ryu has so many stacks of lingering infection.
Because it jumps to the closest person.
We have to go to this.
But, yeah, Ryu has 19.
If you get hit by the lines, then the lines give you stacks. If you stand in the big
Oh, that'll be why then.
and if you stoke the bombs, they give you stacks. Yeah, everything gives you stacks.
So this will be harder in heroic, but for now, just meathead our way through, guys.
It's basically a soft rage, you need to pay attention.
So just do, yeah. In heroic, we'll actually pay attention to that, but for now, just meathead through.
Me warrior, me smash.
Sounds about right.
Holy shit, the
Yeah,
old heroic will be slightly harder than this, so pay attention next time. For now, we'll meathead scenario. That's so new.
What are you trying to say, Jake?
So much like normal's repeatedly a fucking joke right until the end of normal, and then we're like, wait, what happened here? There was a difficulty spike. Now it's heroic.
Yeah, so basically, I'll do tactics properly for Mithrax if that makes you happy, Jake.
Yeah,
And possibly Zul.
Will make me happy, Tom. Stop trying.
Can you know it?
Jesus, man.
Thank you.
Hey guys, first person to make Jake happy, I'll do nothing for. I just want to see my friend happy.
Yeah.
I'll rub his dick tonight.
It's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm cool
Run
with
away.
that, hoy.
They're gonna cry.
What do you want for your birthday?
I've got a Brass's account if you
He
want it.
needs a body pillow with a dank Kush dispenser on it.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Body pillow with built-in Kush dispenser, that's quality.
Troll, he'd pay good money for that.
I thought you just meant a picture of a Kush dispenser.
No,
Like
proper.
on the body pillow.
Built in.
Why are so many people soaking? Why do you all want to say increased damage? I don't get it.
I mean, I'm still at 4 stacks.
It doesn't increase damage. If you get hit by the waves, you take increased damage.
Oh,
Yeah, but some you're a pussy hole.
Maybe. But your mum didn't mind.
Like, pussy holes, apparently.
hey man, Twitch TOS, bro.
Move from me, please.
Professional streamer.
Red is a professional streamer.
Please, Torn. I have an ad hitting me.
Am I still streaming?
Nah.
Sneak boss.
Also, that's it. I made it to the top. I can now retire happily.
What is loot in this game?
Yeah, can I get
Wait, I got loot, boys. It's the.
Troll.
Does any cloth wearer really need these? Because these are the biggest side grade in the history of side grades, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, I want them and I'm gonna trade you something back.
That was a side grade for me earlier, so I just gave it away.
yeah, this is actually such a side grade. Let's just roll it.
I'm going to raidbots.com.
Hey Troll, how does it feel to be a member of the Meathead Legion?
I'm switching.
Are you going to
spec
raid.com?
6.
Are you going to
Alright,
raid.com for all your raiding needs?
Troll never gets to play the spec that he wants to play.
Nope.
Wait, you're not playing survival?
He is,
Oh,
but
6.
it's that bad that he's not playing it anymore.
Oh, feels bad, man.
Okay, Shave, come trade me.
It's official, I didn't die on the most meathead boss. You proud of me?
I'm not.
Okay. Might jump off the roof at work then.
Good.
At least I'll get immediate help.
Not from us, you will.
From
We're the best emergency service around, though.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but you just rate it like
8 out of 8.
Can someone help me? I'll pull this guy accident.
We should get that for Jake Troll. We should go together. You and Salvi. I fucking love that shit.
This raid's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
It's fun when you're lying on the floor.
From Zul, we'll start paying attention.
What? Not paying attention already?
No.
Chinny's gonna have fun in Zoo.
Yeah, Chinny has a lot of work to do on soon.
Chinny's just got to keep spamming Master Spell.
Touching kids.
For God's sake.
Twitch
My,
TOS, Jake.
my logs have broke again, for God's sake.
Twitch TOS, Jake.
Well, I mean, it's obviously only touching them to baptize them. He's a priest, what do you think he's doing?
He
Look at
doesn't
this
have Master
frozen
Spell.
orb again. Jesus.
We're fucked, guys.
Wait, we're fat or we're fucked?
The children are definitely fucked.
Miguel Jensen can put a Earthbind Totem down on Purge 1 each. That's good.
I don't want to get another VOD muted, Jake.
Don't all your VODs get muted.
Rid says that he doesn't
Yeah.
want that, and then he says the worst thing that anyone said. Yeah.
Repeatedly spamming the N-word.
But he doesn't want to get his VODs muted, guys. Believe him.
Can't get VOD muted.
Someone play music on the mic.
Is it me? Or...
Dire.
No.
This next room that we're coming up to, this is the room that I was talking about. This is... I've had a joke brewing for this room for
This is gonna be
2
hilarious.
It's gonna be great.
I feel like I'm gonna be really disappointed.
This is gonna be the best. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Wait,
When you walk into the room, watch the room's name. Watch the room's name come up. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
No, what's coming.
Gallery of failures, but I don't see pictures of hybrid anywhere.
There we go. Alright, Doc, are you happy?
Yes.
I'm not going to raid again.
Fucking months. Months.
He's been holding off so long.
He's like seeing it like being beta tested and he's like, yes, yes.
But that's the boss. We should probably not pull that first, guys.
Jack, I'm not even
damn it, Tom.
joking. I
saw
saw.
that.
I'm not even joking, Jack. I saw this room in one of Preacher's videos. Saw the title of the room, and I was like, I've already got a joke for this, and it's. I'm gonna
When
wait
Dark turned
until
up-
we get here. I'm gonna wait until we get there, and then I'm gonna do it.
When I turned up earlier, Dark told me he had a joke for me. And he was so happy, I could hear it in his voice.
When they're in blood form, they take 200% increased damage.
He was so happy that I overcame
Which
it.
boss?
This boss is in the worst place ever. Like, this is just... This isn't convenient.
This is part of the boss fight.
You know, I've got a new strategy. Everyone
no.
pile into the corners.
Yeah, which you just
Everyone in
stand in
here.
the edge, stand in the little alcoves.
This isn't convenient.
That's really not.
Just turn your camera up.
Like, it's really inconvenient for me.
Wait for him to pass. All this, I guess rogues are
Wait, can you
useful.
distract the boss and see if it stays?
Good job, Jake.
Probably will actually, yeah.
I'll rate 10 out of 10 for that one, Jake.
No, he's immune to distracts, rip. It
Mythic
isn't Nighthold feels bad.
Oh my god.
I used to love it when Hamza used to show up to that fight in Nighthold because then we.
I've just ice lanced the boss.
Every time,
Nice.
so I
Oh
pulled
my
it
God.
every time.
Split.
I pulled.
Oh, you killed me. Look at that.
Why don't you just pull all the trash and then
Sorry, boys. Splitting ice is just too strong.
That was not splitting ice. You
fucking
ran
time.
out with the ball?
No, that was literally splitting ice.
Close the close in.
Splitting ice.
That was 100% splitting ice.
I feel like you targeted the boss.
No, I didn't. Ice lance just split and hit.
Oh, it's game over.
Ow.
The door's closed.
Oh god, that's a lot of dead people.
Don't release. Don't release. I'm so stealth, so.
Kill the ads.
Cove, I'm just spamming combo point attacks so that I can get a reset on my vanish sooner. No! Fuck. I was only 14 seconds away, that was only a couple more combo points.
Don't release, don't release, don't release. I'm resin.
I'm in combat with some mobs. Still.
I'm still not in combat, it's amazing.
Right, Hoy Mass Res if you can stay out of combat.
Can't do that right now.
Alright, you're gonna have to release, guys.
I'm gonna resell.
Or we're gonna be waiting about 4 days for me to kill this trash. I mean, I died to it in like half a second, never mind.
We're gonna have to run the entire rig.
Yeah, we've got to run the entire way down.
What? Not portals. I'm so lazy.
Guys, why don't we just clear to the right? It's like
no.
No, we're gonna do this the most inconvenient way possible, Keith.
Yep.
Oh, I can mount up at least.
Because we're lazy.
You can come down here, Dark.
I like how we've wiped lots of bosses than we have to try.
So do people actually... Just while I have, you know, probably most of the people that are going to be interested in raiding. What was I going to say? Do people want to clear normal ever again, or nah?
We'll probably just do it on our own.
Good.
I want to clear normal again, like, say, 5 months after the raid's been out, when we have all of the gear in the world, and just do all the chiefs.
I hear what you're saying, Dan.
Is there any form of
that
skip thing?
That thing that I was asking for in, you know, Tomb that we put off the entire time, that I now have to go back and look for.
Oh, no.
Hey Dark, did you know?
Have no part of.
Did you enjoy the fact that we got to the final boss the other day? Everyone stopped raiding. That was fun, right?
Have we cleared all the trash now?
I think we've cleared all the trash.
Everyone wait outside the room.
The way this thing fucking walks.
Imagine putting a stealth animation on that.
This.
He's got hooves and paws.
This is how I feel.
Same.
Dark's cat is.
Wait a second. It's a combination of a raptor, a lion, and a buzzard. Where are the hooves coming from?
Where the fuck are the wings?
Well, it's obviously a combination of more than a raptor, a lion, and a
Obviously
buzzard.
an ant.
Did he swap the wings for hooves, maybe?
To be honest, it sounds like he got scammed.
But there's like nothing in this room that had hooves.
Basically, guys,
Dark, you stick haste on this, please.
from what I understand about this boss, we're lusting at 50%. We don't ever stand in front of him, because that would be an awful, awful idea. And
cheers, baby.
Healers, you seem to have a lot to do.
This is basically like your patchwork fight.
And do we kill those corruption corpses?
Because he eats and heals for like 6% of his HP.
Right, and then yeah, we kill ads when they spawn in. Any questions?
Apparently you could avoid the breath on
I didn't hear
PTR, I
any
don't
of
know if
that.
you still can. But if you hit by the breath, you're taking a massive dot over 18 seconds, and then when it runs out, you take an even bigger dot for 6 seconds. The healers will literally kill you.
Out of the breath.
And kill the ad when it spawns. It will spawn in one of these trash corners around the room. If it's not killed, the boss heals for a huge amount of HP. Then that, at 50%, he takes 50% increased damage and attacks 25% faster.
Really disappointed that I've already missed my best weapon in here. Feels bad, man.
I know, right?
I missed my trinket.
Is it the mace from Mother's Inn?
Yeah.
Don't worry, all the melee are going to enjoy that versatility sword from Mithrax.
I hope all the melee get it. I really do.
I'm not versatile warrior.
So shit though.
I'm gonna be the only one who doesn't get that.
So it'll suit you perfectly, Askada.
Wow.
Well, what?
Rip.
Does the truth hurt?
Sometimes.
Oh. Good. Let's try resing Chinny, and if we can't res Chinny...
He's got a res pending.
He's AFK.
Alright, Chinny. We'll go without you for this one.
Rip. Oh no.
Goodbye, Chinny.
Who was that?
That's Lumi, I think.
Yes.
He'll be having baby troubles though, so
Yeah.
he won't mind being kicked.
He really won't mind. He'll just message me when he's back. Grass, you can have a smoke after this, boss.
Can you move the lock to group 1, please?
No.
Thanks.
Can we have stamina buff? Oh no, Ginny's dead. What?
Yeah,
Guys, Dark, move back.
Where?
5, 4, 3. But don't stand in front of him.
Does he have a tail sword?
No.
Nice Keith.
Oh.
But I need to get in position before I can get rage.
What?
Guys, what?
He has a cleave.
Stand in front of him.
It hits the nearest person to the tank for 300% increased damage.
So basically... Yep.
So that's supposed to be you, right, Keith?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, in. Dodge rotting regurgitation. Wait, Keith, what killed you?
The cleave thing, it hits for like 160k.
How are you dying to that though?
It's hitting my entire HP
Wait, do we all
pool.
stack that?
Concerning.
Did you not mitigate that?
That is with mitigation.
That is concerning.
I guess Earth Elemental Dark.
Ow. He's just picking off melee one by one.
There is a chance we can still kill those.
Kill the fucking thing.
Yeah, kill the corpuscles.
There's
There's
one in
two.
the back of the room.
There's one in like Africa.
We gotta get to the back of the room, boys.
It's gonna heal.
In fact, you know what? Him healing 10% isn't the end of the world. We're just gonna nuke the hell out of this boss.
Ow.
We're gonna lose more and more people though.
That's a good point. Oh man, this is gonna be scary. Oh, he's eating it. He's eating it. It's over, boys.
237,000.
He only healed 7%. That's not even that bad. Chinny's back.
With stam buff, maybe Keith survives.
I'll take this with you, Dark. I'll link us. Oh.
What happened? What's happening right now?
We're wiping because we don't have a way to survive this.
I'm trolling.
Just wipe it up.
No.
Oh man.
Hoy, Hoy, I'm gonna ask you to do something I'm never gonna ask you to do ever again.
What?
Ankh Road.
Oh my god.
Guys, stand in front of him. Just die.
The animations are pretty sweet though, man.
I knew my taunt was for some kind of use.
So don't release, guys.
Release, okay.
Why am I DC?
Actually, Dark, have we got another res?
Not for a minute and a half.
Okay, never mind. Why is it taking so long to wipe this? Why aren't people just standing in front of stuff?
People are still healing.
He has a cleave. Come on.
Like, I've literally said wipe this. I don't want to have to repeat myself.
Cookie will just finish normal, by the way. We're behind, guys.
I love the fact that I said don't release, and yet still 6 of you released.
I was after my bad.
All of Alter Ego is raiding a cookie world now.
Yeah, heard.
I physically can't get on WoW without being straight away.
What time did they start?
I think they start around 7.
So an hour and a half before us.
Yeah, something like that.
And we're busy sucking up a storm right now.
Woo.
Well,
But they,
Clem,
Hey, Dram, you want to try tanking it and I take the hit?
Sure.
Get a portal out.
I can't get on WoW.
So, can the same
One tank tanks and one tank takes the 300% hits.
Oh, Dark, take the 300% hit.
Why the fuck is
It's
it?
every fourth swing it hits it ridiculous.
This was happening to people in the raid yesterday, Red in US.
And what?
In US. This was happening to people in the raid.
You fucking serious? Still not fixed.
We need a summon. We don't need a summon.
Maybe it's a targeted tactic to get rid of bad players.
Yeah, I physically can't play. Nice.
Restart your PC. In the meantime, I'll kick you and we'll carry on. Thanks.
So how does one deal with this in heroic then? If he does 160
Have
dram
more
here.
gear.
Yeah, basically that.
More externals?
Wait, only 160k?
171.
We're gonna have to follow him a little bit, everyone.
Sure, you can batskin him as well.
3.
Equal Stark.
Got miasma on me, I'm not entirely sure.
It's just something for healers. Yeah.
It's a dot that gets worse.
Move from the frontal cone.
I still haven't had a single roll of bones that I actually wanted to keep yet.
And get ready to switch to the ads. Okay, at the front end of the room, switch.
Can I run through the boss area, please?
I
None
just have to be careful about staying on top of the ground so that no one else gets hurt.
Who's doing the breath?
Move.
Oh god.
And yeah, so this is the fight.
I'm dead.
Oh, hell yeah. Minute go.
Yes.
And in 3% he phases.
He's taking 50% increased damage.
Now he's taking more damage.
Do we lost?
Buster?
Yep.
Can someone give a good bloodlust impression?
Oh, mobs coming?
Yep. One at the front, one at the back.
All these odds.
Breath. Entrance. The one entrance needs a lot of help.
I'm seriously debating if we can just mute boss at this point.
Probably get used to killing that.
Yeah, let's get good habits, Tom.
Practice.
Oh, you took the hit that time. Try and taunt it.
So once I get enough rage to take the hits and I know they're coming, it's fine. It's just at the start with no rage, so it's get absolutely binned.
God, that fight was a joke.
That was easy.
Ooh.
The trash
Got an
one,
upgrade.
Nice.
I just realised my headset's been on my head like half the raid. Fuck.
I didn't get my stat.
Oh shit, why did I skip that?
What
Mistakes.
Oh my god.
We're gonna... Okay, so we're gonna have a 5-minute break because from here is where it actually gets reasonably interesting. So you can all go get a drink and stuff.
Can you increase the 5 to 10? Because if we're gonna have a single break tonight, I need it to be like, decently long.
Make it 8.
Who wants the gloves that I just got, because otherwise they're disenchant?
I'll take him.
Dark, just trade me if you don't need loot.
Just roll them out.
Like I said, if you don't need your loot, guys, please trade me, and I'll dish it out.
I'm 351 now. Weeks.
Tom is just like the dinner lady of the raid, just dishing it out.
I just like dishing out abuse, don't I?
How good is that Archives of the Titans, sorry. Reorigination array or whatever.
Depends on your spec, but it's pretty good for me. However, a Frost Mage and a DH aren't really the same. But
Plate, what's the chance?
Let me just get my new stat weights before you roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll roll it when we're back from the break.
Okay.
Oh, sure. I'm gonna log out to take my blast like proper vanilla style, so.
Wait, there weren't any quests for the raid, right?
I haven't seen any.
I am disappointed.
Back in a sec, lads.
Maybe it will be like Throne of Thunder, where it like randomly appears.
What's the next boss though?
Gahoon.
Gahoon.
Hello?
Hello.
Can't log in. Good, just gonna have to fucking leave it. Guess I'll go play something out.
Blizzard has decided to take it into their own hands to call the week for us.
Yeah.
Also, Sheezer, are you here? I would kill for that man's procs. That man gets more flurries than I know what to do with.
Same.
Wish I got a flurry proc. We don't really get progress, Ted.
You don't get progress.
Not really. We just kind of turn up, tilt a lot, and then suddenly a boss dies, and then a boss dies the day after, and then we go back to regressing for a little bit, and then suddenly 3 bosses die in one night. It's great.
Damn.
We don't have a good system for progressing.
You're gonna regret this. I go way back with Galissa though. Like I think I raided with Galissa back in WoD.
Hey man, we're just giving you fair warning.
Condolences.
Maybe you
It's
should
all
be
good.
Maybe you should be offering him your condolences for the fact he's now committing to raiding with us. Maybe that's why he needs condolences right now.
How many Brits
Yeah,
do we
yeah.
have in this guild, by the way? Just curious.
How many players?
How many British people?
Like half the guild's British.
Do you know any idea what part? Because I rarely
Yeah.
meet people from the south.
So none of us are Southerners. We all like gravy, unlike you.
Yeah, like I love my ambrosia custard, dude.
You don't understand what gravy is, though, do you? You think you do, but then you give me this thin slop that, it's brown, but it could have come from anywhere.
You gotta come to Devon. Like, I'll
So-
make sure I can kill the sheep for you.
So, me, Jake, Kelvin, and Red are all from Manchester / Warrington. So, and we've all met. I met Jake in college, and Kelvin is one of our friend's little brothers as well.
And I'm Tom from England.
I've been to see Mo in Prague. I've been to see Hoy and Troll as well.
Yeah, because it's weird. Cause I've never met, like, I'm not living in Devon right now, but I recently moved to London. But I've not met a single person from like the south of the country ever. Like in Cornwall, like World of Warcraft. What's that, mate? It's a new world.
It's because nobody wants to admit they're from the south. That's the thing.
That's true. Like I had to get rid of my
the
accent
south
for
of
my
England.
job.
Stop flaming.
No, the
I
south
used to
of
have the most horrible accent. Like I couldn't say words like tratter.
Tratter. Did you have a brand new combine harvester? And will you give me the keys?
I actually saw the Wurzels live, by the way.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Like literally, my granddad, right before he passed, he was literally like, "Oh yeah, the Wurzels are around. Do you want to come see them?" And I thought he was like bullshitting me, so I gave him some money, and he was like, "Oh, I bought 6 tickets with the money you gave me."
Yes.
So me, my granddad, and 5 of my mates just went to go see him, and they did a cover of Ruby as well. Where they went Ruby, 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 Ruby.
That's amazing.
Let me find it. Wait. Can I link a mumble or will I get like banned?
No, link.
Yeah, now you get banned.
You can do whatever you want.
Wait, check.
Oh, yes, I'm gonna love this. This is what I need.
Like, just look at that gig. You can tell if you go there, it's fucking lit. Like, I had so much cider. It's the best time ever.
I just can't believe you've seen them live.
Neither can I.
Like,
who would take their granddad to a gig?
like, that's just an experience.
Sounds like a pretty good time.
One that I'm not sure if I'm jealous of or not.
Next Guilding
Oh my god!
Concert.
This accent! This is everything.
Boy in my head!
Right, let's get clearing trash, boys. And lady. Ladies.
Wow.
Forgot about that roll.
Wow.
What?
What is it, honey?
Played them from dark.
Wait, we got 2 ladies in this guild now, right?
2.
3. Did you assume my gender?
3 with Millie, and Yassi Banks.
4 with Jake.
Yassi Bankson's clearly a woman. I need a new name. I can't keep calling you Yassi Bankson.
You can just say my warrior's name or like my name's Jack, but like I couldn't get the name Jack on this realm, so
I did once. I have started referring to you when we're just in Mumble together as Yassi Banks.
Why are we all dead by
Like that's just where I stopped. Also, yeah, Dark. How much did you pull?
Nothing.
Like,
all my names get banned. So like when I was raiding, I literally used to have a character called Dad Pounder.
Don't. Well,
so like no one wanted to ever say it.
Kelvin had the names Dumb Retard, Autis.
Is anyone else on like Final Warning for WoW names?
Right.
I actually got a 24-hour ban once.
Right. Everyone just run round to the other side for now. I really don't understand why we pulled as much as we did. We pulled 2 sides of mobs rather than just one side, so excellent decision making all round, really. We also need to kill these guys that say empowers nearby allies, increasing their damage done and reducing their damage taken. Also, let me roll loot first.
Okay.
Did I miss a bot?
No. You just missed the Wurzels singing Ruby, and it was the most magical experience. You also missed me abusing Southerns.
autosave fucks with us, mate. Don't know how to do gravy right, it's just wrong.
That's literally where I started.
Nice.
Well, I class like anything past like Bristol is north.
Oh my god. So you mean when I lived in Cardiff, you thought I was north?
That's like Nigeria to me. You're just in another country.
Nigeria.
You are all Nigeria after Brexit.
No, it's true.
Chinny, it's been so long since I've heard you speak, man.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time I heard Chinny speak.
Chinny used to talk all the time. Then Chinny had 2 children. Then Chinny stopped talking.
How's the sharking of the parks going?
Very good.
Alright, I think Verminus has won that.
Now I have access to kindergartens.
Right.
For fuck's sake.
Jesus.
Okay, I managed to pull just the Dominator, because apparently I'm really good at this game.
Should be our tank.
It's because you're a top, Tom. You're just a natural top.
I'm gonna say 3 words now.
And I've pulled another one. I'm so good at this game.
Now they're gonna buff each other.
What? Who cares if they empower each other?
They take less
Well,
damage.
Jay almost got one shot.
Dark did get 1 shot. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. I'm not a good player. Why do you guys listen to me?
And soon I have access to preschool.
Res plus.
What the fuck are these odds, man?
Yeah, they
Harder than
really
the boss?
hurt.
Yeah, that's because they're
They
empowered.
one-shot.
'cause
No.
Leader 2.
What are you trying to say, Escadar? Who are you trying to blame here, boy?
You bet at the game, lad.
Wow.
You see how they get that debuff to increase their damage done by 100%, and then they already have the 50% on top of that.
So
And then I think
if any third world British people want to sell any youngsters, yeah, I might have a few dollars available.
How much are you paying for?
$1?
Not enough. Not enough.
I think it depends on the
$2.
I want at least. Wait, why? Why am I seeing people doing 130k AOE? Oh my word.
Are you jealous?
Yeah, kinda.
These kids,
Aw.
Tom.
You're always jealous.
I'm very jealous.
Just reroll Tom, flavor of the month, bro. I'm loving being flavor of the month, man.
They're getting nerfed though. You know it's coming.
If Outlaw doesn't get nerfed, I'm gonna reroll Outlaw.
I might as well do the same then.
Alright guys, I want a guild of warriors and outlaw rogues and nothing else.
But the second cavalry rolls there, it's going to get nerfed. That's how it works.
Where's our boomkin?
Yeah, because I'm that good.
He's there.
Where? He's not.
He's talking about rerolling to Outlaw right now.
Yeah. He's busy, you know, wanting to actually do some damage, so he's gonna stop playing Boomkin.
Are you going feral yet?
Can we pull these back before that Dominator walks over to them and empowers them all?
They did get buffed, but matchup is
Please don't play Feral. If you play Jake, what can I play that is literally worse than Feral Druid right now?
Early Shaman.
Shadow Priest.
Alright, I'm playing Shadow Priest, that's it. Ouch, Escadar.
What's the, oh my god.
How many Scandinavians are you?
Okay, so this guild is like a 50-50 split. So we're like all English or all Scandinavian?
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
We have
But
one
Tom-
African brother.
Not really.
Tom, seriously, if I'm gonna buy
There's a few outlaws
wares
outlawed.
from you,
That's
I
too
have
Polish.
to come over there and sample your stuff.
Just for the rest.
Oh, Tom, could you send me a sample?
Oh, what the fuck, dude? Fuck my life.
What the?
I got knocked off. What is this?
You're in the middle of my
Empower
map.
them all.
It's because you're garbage.
To be fair, mate, I probably could have Batman back on,
So what do you want for your birthday anyway?
but
Hookers.
yeah, hookers and cocaine.
I can link you my chatterbait stream.
It's basically the same.
British hooker. They're nasty.
If they don't have teeth, it's great for blowjobs.
They call me the Coke can.
The what?
Tell me more.
The British are the new Ukrainians of Europe.
Whoa, that. Right. You can insult the British, that's fine. But you can't insult my Ukrainian heritage, that ain't cool.
I mean,
you're
the
Chinese.
Ukrainians are about to become Russians, so they guess the British have to take their place.
Tom.
Yeah.
Good.
Team Russia.
Don't, Jake, don't remind me of the painful time where Russia came and took our city.
They were just like chill about it. Yeah, we're just taking this now.
Yeah, this is just ours now, alright?
I can't believe how fucked up a situation that was. Like,
I just can't believe they like got away with it. They just kind of went, okay.
I was watching.
Are you guys invading?
No.
No, we're not. We're just building an army.
Invading, man.
I was watching a Vice documentary on it, and the reporter was saying, "So here I am in the middle of the war zone that the UN says doesn't exist."
Okay, we need to kill that Dominator.
I'll dominate
I'm
the
gonna
Dominator.
pull her away from the rest of them.
Dark's, look at Dark being smart, not wiping the raid.
I can soothe the rage as well, you know.
So,
Their mind is coming back towards the pack.
why did I say this? Why did I do this to? I'm sorry, guys. I have forsaken us.
Oh, the
Well, you are
FPS lag is
British.
real.
Ah, there's a blood weaver.
This is my AoE, guys. This is boomy.
You needed that AoE now.
Like number.
Wait, why have we pulled the second Dominator? And who?
I don't know who's tanking it.
I'm cutting it away, but
Yeah, you're going full marathon, man, and I appreciate that, but...
He soothed.
Okay, you can bring it back, you can bring it back. Kelv, soothing it does nothing.
It does. It actually removes it, bro.
It doesn't.
Full
I'm talking
marathon.
about his-
It's fine,
I'm
I'm
talking about his
kiting.
bloody
I'm kiting.
rage, man.
Kelv, you're kiting nothing.
It
I'm
removes
kiting.
the
Oh, you
gap,
see it,
bro.
you see
Look,
it?
come. Oh man.
What is that debuff there?
I like you, Kelvin. That's why I'll kill you last.
Damage, look, bloodshot rage. Boom.
Dark
gone.
is running to the end.
Yeah, but Kelv, it doesn't remove the aura that they have.
Yeah, it doesn't remove this aura.
I don't care about aura.
The aura they're
That's the thing that's in me. Oh my god.
Just let him pretend that he's doing something useful.
Please.
Jesus Christ. It's like arguing with a 5-year-old.
Besides innovate and combat res, I have nothing. Please, just let me have a moment, okay?
No.
You don't even have those anymore.
Oh my god. I can't believe I'm bored of the most broken class right now. I used to be a rogue main, you know?
Yeah, the thing is, I even said to you, Outlaw's fun, you can play that this expansion, it's really good, and you were like, nah. Nah, I don't want to.
I just don't want to touch my rogue since Legion.
You had the chance to play Outlaw. I gave you that option.
Yeah, no, but Legion fucks me, you feel. Literally fucks me.
Hmm.
Nice.
Alright.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
Cat's in contact with that chick.
What?
Ah, Kelvin.
What?
Did you get that chick's number?
No, she got mine.
By the way, guys, did you know
got
that
yours.
Theresa May and Trump made a deal that when Britain exit the European Union, they are going to join the US as a new state?
The USSR?
Well, I'm not pretty sure. I'm not actually sure if Trump is US or USSR.
I don't think he's USSR though.
Well, I think the jury's still out on that one.
Okay, so
Literally.
we lust phase 2 because it's a boring fight and we actually need to. I know, it's disappointing.
People are going to walk off the edge.
So, phase 1, cast. Do we need markers for this? We might do.
Am I like AoE spoke for this?
Kinda, yeah.
I'm staying single target. Not even bother.
Okay, so an ability called Dark Revelation, we take that to the corners of the room. Basically, it just does AoE damage and spawns in minion. Let's always take it to the same corner. Alright.
Is it AoE fight or a single target? Shit.
It's pretty much AoE. Always take your Dark Revelation to Moon.
But Tom, Moon equals sheep.
Shadow Barrage inflicts... basically, it just inflicts shadow damage to one of us. Nothing really happens. Call of Blood, he summons in the ads that you see in front of us. So, tanks, you're going to pick up the Crusher, and you're going to take it away from us all until we've killed everything else. You're going to take it to green, whichever one of you isn't. The Blood Hexers, we need to interrupt their cast called Blood Shard. That's it. and they do something called congeal blood that just spawns a little blood globule.
Ooh, Bloodshot hits the lowest player.
And then we just have to AoE down the Krogs. They just run around and attack people. Just AoE them down. And then in between that, we just attack Zul. Any questions?
The masses both of it up.
Yeah,
Patchwork.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Can we start?
Do
I
they,
wanna-
do they have a
Right.
shared help pool?
Hang on. There's two things here. So, after Dark Revelation, Chinny, a bunch of minion of Zulads spawn in. You just need to master spell them. They'll spawn on Moon.
Or anyone
Then,
who can remove curses can dispel them that kills them instantly.
phase 2, Zul consumes all of his energy, applying 1 stack of corrupted blood to all players per 5 energy consumed.
Just a soft enrage.
Yeah, soft enrage. Rupturing blood afflicts the target in a cone in front of Zul with rupturing blood, dealing physical damage to the tank, and creates a massive pool of blood. So basically, we want to start him at the edge of the room when phase 2 starts.
It's when the tank debuff drops, it leaves the pool. So basically, we swap over and we run away and leave a big pile of crap on the floor.
Okay. And Death Wish. Fills a player with a death wish, causing them to walk towards the edge of the arena. When the player jumps or when Death Wish is dispelled, it inflicts damage to all players, and then spawns minions of Zul again. So again, we just need to dispel them. Right. That's it. That's all this fight is. It's not really hard.
Fight away the minions, because if they reach you, they will fear you.
Yeah, the minions of Zul, that is. But yeah, so tanks...
What do I get to open on?
Open on Zul, because the Blood Hexer and the Krogs will be on it, but the Crusher will be taken out to green.
Dark, do you want the Crusher or do you want Zul?
I'll take the Crusher.
Okay, cool.
5, 4.
Hot 6.
I'd love to know what... So yeah, kill the Hexer. And everyone onto the Crusher now? Well, kill the Congeal Blood.
There's one Krog left.
Oh, kill the Krog and kill the Crusher.
I don't know why I was gonna try to say that.
Bring the Crusher in, please. Move out of Thumbing Pulse.
Pulse just this damage thing.
It basically buffs up everything when he casts it. Everyone should be on the Crusher right now.
Ads incoming.
Oh my god, I can hit Sylvanas'
Ads.
Yep.
Nice.
And Krogs are in again. And basically, yeah, this is the fight. It's just an ad fight.
Caster at Moon.
Where is the Bloodcaster? Can't see it.
She's just spawning in now. She sort of stands up and...
Oh yeah, she spawns in at the far corner. Grip her in when we... Dark, can you grip her in? Oh, there's 2. Get them both in, and we'll just AoE them down. Cleave them down.
One on Moon as well.
I'll get the Crusher, Dark.
They can't be
They can't
stunned.
be brought next to each other.
Who can't? The Hexers?
If 2 of them are in the same place at the same time, they heal everything within 20 yards.
Okay, that's fine.
We
kill one Hexer, we kill the next.
And Nico got straight through to Zul. That's why he can't bring the
I
Hexers too close.
already dispelled. Yeah,
I'll
I
fix
missed
it. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, keep the casters away, because we need to kill time to kill the Ichor.
Need to kill the Crusher, guys.
Zul just healed first turn.
Right, you can move him back in now. 2 Hexers coming in.
Green and Moon.
Okay, so we can grip one of them in, but not the other.
Grip in and you get down.
Gripping green, yeah.
Because it's going to spawn.
Hello?
Can you be at next time?
Everyone kill green.
Back up with both.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I can't actually hear.
It's fine.
Krog's coming in. I hate the fact you did that. And now kill Moon. Dark, pick up the Crusher and take it out.
I can leave it in until its energy's full.
Okay.
Congeal Blood, kill it.
That's the animated Ichor thing that needs to die, guys.
Reaches Zul, it heals him.
Yeah, dispel Zul.
Did somebody take the Dark Revelation to the wrong place?
You can Blood Elf dispel those 2, man.
Yep.
Purge Strip.
And bring it back in, Dark.
You
When
crush
do we
Blast the spell out.
When do we bloodlust?
40%.
40% on Zul.
Got caster and a crusher.
Griffin, Moon.
Okay.
Moongrass. We don't have minions.
I can dispel.
Thank you, man.
Pressure's in.
I can purge when I'm on, but it's really inefficient.
Krogs are in as well. Kill the Crusher. Oh, I didn't realize we could. I didn't realize we could trap that ad. Can we get it gripped in though? Because it'll need to die.
Congeal blood.
Congeal blood. Kill that Ica.
It'd be slowed, it'd be stunned.
Kill that Ica and then kill the Hex up.
Take the moon, Jake.
Phase soon.
Dispelling them.
I got them.
Okay.
New blood adds. 2 minions.
3% till phase. Kill the Hexer that's walked in. Oh, we've got both Hexers on top of each other. Phase 2. Bloodlust, let's tidy up these ads. Use this to kill the ads, please, guys. Crusher needs to die badly as well. Tanks, can one of you taunt the Crusher, please?
Ica.
Kill that Ica, and then let's, you know, get onto Zul.
Grab Zul so I can get the Crusher away from him.
Everyone on this Crusher.
5 seconds.
Oh, fuck, I got fed.
Tremor.
Just.
Right, there we go. Now, everyone on Zul.
Right,
We have
on
two.
dark.
We have 2
Oh,
reses.
what's that?
Don't stand in that big red blood pool.
Okay.
You'll build a lot of stacks.
I res.
I feel like we had a lot of corrupted blood stack.
I can't attack the boss actually. I got aggro? No.
It's a wipe anyway.
Then we have to drop the bloods on the outside of the room.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it just drops automatically.
Yeah, but if we tank Zul right by the edge.
Yeah, that's why I wanted them tanked at the end. Okay, all we're gonna do is on that. If we have ads, we're just gonna slow DPS on Zul, so we can actually kill off those ads before we go into that phase.
So where do those massive blood pools spawn?
Tanks, they should be spawned at the edge of the room.
Also, just thinking for Mythic, would it be easier to 3-tank this?
I'm wondering if something will force you to do it anyway in Mythic.
Yeah. Because it just looks like you get like 2 crushes up. It's kind of rough.
Oh, we got absolutely fucked because it's a cone cleave and he hit every single person in the red with it.
What, on the Locus of Corruption? Or the Rupturing Blood?
The rupturing blood.
Right.
Oh, okay.
We just need to make sure we kill off the ads before we go into the phase, I reckon. That's kind of what screwed us. So we just need to pay a bit more. I just need to pay a bit more attention to boss's HP. Where's grass?
Got your link stuff. Details.
So yeah, Dark Revelations to Moon.
I got a disconnect.
Echo damage was actually sound. That's fine.
Jake, so what I wanted you to do
Mhm.
is you can belf the ads away.
Yeah, if you run into them, you can belf them.
Oh.
Because you dispel them, right?
The fair guys?
Yeah.
The little one hit
Yeah.
grows. Okay, cool.
So all belfs can do that.
I have a question.
Go on.
If a mage spell steals that buff and is then dispelled, do they die?
No, if a mage spell steals it, the ad dies, and you don't actually get the buff. Unfortunately, so. Right, let's res grass. Did have a guess that this would be where it gets hard.
Just realised we have no rep Holly. No Shadow Priest. No monks as well. Windwalker.
We kind of need a monk, don't we? But for the 5% physical damage buff on
We
the
have
boss.
a monk.
Windwalker
Can
monk.
Mistweavers proc it?
I think so.
No.
Oh, feels bad.
I try rep
Sorry, I'm useless.
Welcome to the club.
Right. Let's get this done. Kill it this time. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Askar. See, why aren't the rest of you like Askar? I asked him to kill it. I bet the boss dies this attempt, and it's all because he said he would.
It's not because Calvin.
Deal's a deal.
I'm not paying you for this. I hope you know that, right?
Wow. After you consider now.
No, you don't. You just said a deal's a deal.
Oh, we're just gonna kill her before she even gets it off of this, right?
Can we kill this Krog, please? Kind of just running around.
Summon my elemental to tank him.
Krog's coming in. Dark Revelation.
Put slow totem on number Ginny.
Here come the Krogs. Switch to them.
Ah, fuck, was off again. Sorry.
I'll do it. I got him.
A couple of wood, actually.
It's just inefficient to purge.
Onto the Hexer.
The animations trick me into dispelling faster than I should.
Yeah, it's fine.
Get the next Hexer, please.
Crusher.
Keep the Crusher and Hexer next to each other so we can cleave. Until we have to drag out. I'm not gonna lie, actually, Carl, but Shadow Priest would be really good on this fight.
Yeah, no.
Thank you.
Should I reroll Shadow Priest or rep Holly?
Neither.
Got them.
Sounds like a trick question.
I don't know why, Tom, but I'm very attracted to shit classes.
You really are.
Wait.
Is it because you're shit?
Plus,
Thinking.
it's because shit classes is a challenge, you know?
So I was raiding with you.
And that's why you enjoy it so much.
I don't know about. I don't know if enjoyment is the word I would use.
That is the right word.
So,
Next product.
You guys gonna get a room or what, Tom?
What, me and Kevin?
Yeah, man.
Do you want to join?
I'm down.
Oh,
God.
defo?
You definitely want to join, Jake.
You defo do want to join me and Kevin. Anyone else?
Sounds
Okay.
like
Sure. My girlfriend's sitting next to me right now.
Also,
Hi, girlfriend.
I got them.
Hi, girlfriend. How are you?
good, honey. How about you?
Wow.
Wow. I just
Must be one of those European girls.
Zul's getting low.
I just got me a manly girlfriend. Nice.
Get the
Well,
question.
I can see your manly girlfriend.
Does she have a feminine penis?
Yes, my
Full
favorite
central
type.
phase.
Just make him. Kill the hexes. Kill the hexes. Get off Soul and kill hexes.
Crusher's incoming.
Kill the next hex.
Boss's phase.
Good.
Okay, bring him to the edge. Just bring him to the edge.
Crusher.
And let's kill these ads. Bloodlust. This Crusher.
I still add
And the
spawning.
Krogs.
I mean, they're basically irrelevant. They'll just passively die somehow.
Right, we're taunt on 3.
Right. Now, onto Zul. Res Dark.
I got them. I
Yeah,
got them.
resin.
I missed 2.
Okay, I'll get him. Get him.
I'm gonna need personals. I'm gonna die.
Dark taunt off him, maybe?
I'll get my
I gave
kid.
you rally.
Already did.
Totem.
Drummer.
Minion of Zoo.
Keep me up,
Can't
boys.
do anything.
A Belf does.
Exploding, I'm gonna die.
Need a bell for some.
Want a
Yeah,
medal,
sweet.
please?
You can also DPS the shield off.
You
We
can
still have
see them.
we still have
I
one more
need a
combat rest, by
taunt.
the way.
I need a taunt now, Dram.
I'll
Oh,
taunt power if
Boris.
you need it as well, just call for it.
I'm at personals.
Oh,
Bye.
Need a Belf racial that.
I've slowed them all.
I have a cocoon in 6 seconds. In theory.
Dead.
Spawning a lot of pools all of a sudden.
Resin you keep.
Just finish boss.
I can taunt if you need it.
I think we're okay.
Fuck this boss.
Well played.
Good job.
Killing this for us.
Nice, Escadar. Good job.
Well done, Mo. Well
What?
done. You
What did
killed
I
it
do?
for us?
Yeah.
They don't get
You literally told me we were gonna kill it, and oh my god, Ryu, that cloak.
Oh my god, yes.
That cloak's fucking cute.
Okay, Mythrax. We have literally 2 bosses now.
Oh, dagger not drop. I don't need my cloak, by the way.
So 5% upgrade for me, so I'll roll on
Peace in the Middle East, boys.
Right. I don't actually know how we
Get to the next place.
like so.
That.
Oh.
Oh, and you pull him. It's fucking
That
Jabba's
was
palace.
Very nice.
I'm just gonna put a roll in the chat because I don't feel like you don't need.
Wait,
No, just trade it.
that's the boss.
What?
There you go,
Yeah.
there's the boss.
Is it the shitter?
Oh yeah, don't jump down.
Yeah, if you jump down, you pull the
What
boss.
do you mean like that?
You know, because that actually pulls it.
Yeah, but are you ready for a magic trick? Oh shit! Okay.
Whoa, shit. I actually
Uh,
fucked up my magic trick. I was gonna grappling hook back on.
Who
It
won
didn't let me.
here? Vode.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine, dude. I don't pet battle anyway, and I whacked on the auction as it did sell, so you can just have it. I'm not super
Okay.
fussed.
Okay.
Right. So. Okay. I don't. Mythrax doesn't really do much. I don't think. Is my understanding. Keith, do you understand anything else?
My
It's
understanding is that he's basically
Thank
Kingaroth
you.
right down to the fact
No
that
worries.
they used Kingaroth's animations as placeholders while testing him on the beta.
it's basically all his abilities cause you to lose your maximum HP gets reduced because of these fragments. You have to run into fragments to gain your HP back. So he does the essence shear in the tank, which is like a big cone, and he spawns a ton of little fragments on the ground. And if you run over the fragments, basically you put your maximum HP back up because it would be dropped by however many fragments you drop. So if you drop 30 fragments, your HP gets reduced by 30%.
So Jake, what do you think of Louise?
Who?
Louise.
Who?
And then
Louise.
Who?
Louise.
Who?
Louise.
Louise.
Be great if we didn't talk about this while Keith was explaining tactics.
Stop talking.
It's the orb, I can't remember. The
Basically, the Oblivion stuff.
sphere. Yeah.
Basically, it'll spawn on someone and we just DPS them so they get knocked out of the sphere's area of influence.
You can also thunderfuck them out of it as well. So if the
Yeah,
priest hit
any
knock people
knockback
out.
works.
Okay. Other than that, it's basically 2 players. You basically
Then
the less damage everyone takes, so run to the corners of the room.
yeah, it's a debuff called Imminent Ruin.
He then jumps into the middle. He does his big cutter beam thing, much like Trilliax?
Kingaroth?
Oh, yeah, Kingaroth, Trilliax. If you stand it, you're definitely dead.
He also
Nice.
spawns ads like Kingaroth, and I hear that they also have a shared health pool like Kingaroth.
The ads he spawns, we need to interrupt them.
Interrupt and kill them, yeah. Blow them up.
Yeah, and they need to be spread out if there's more than one. Visions of Madness summons 5 Visions of Madness, clones of up to 5 players. They just need to be interrupted and killed. Obliteration Beam, don't stand in it. Oblivion Veil reduces the damage the boss takes. Any questions?
I think the Visions of Madness ends. No, the damage reduction thing ends when all the ads die.
Summon Red. So we can just pull her then, yeah?
Yeah.
How does that encounter here?
We jump down.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
You literally start the fight with half HP because of it. Did they fix that yet?
Nope.
No idea.
Oh, I can't wait.
That's a pretty cool way.
It just means I'm gonna jump off and blink so I don't take any damage when I hit the floor.
Yeah. Well, you just got to let the tanks fall a second earlier so you don't aggro the boss.
I could just have us all slow. I could slow fall everyone else.
This is what I do when I go down.
So are there lots of ads?
You don't even like. You
There's a
don't even
big
jump
bit.
off Kel
There's a
before
big
you go
bit
back.
in the middle with a lot of ads.
Such a pussy go.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I dare you to jump like.
Right. Let's just check everyone's ready. I want to get going. I want to kill. Like I said, we should have summoned you. Wait, the Warlock portal didn't spawn in. Excellent. I love it when it does this. It doesn't just happen to you. It turns out, Jake.
Woohoo!
Summon Red, and then let's get going.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask when we started. Are we clearing any heroic after this, or are we just doing normal?
I'd like to clear some heroic.
Yeah, like the first
so,
bosses or something.
yeah, so like if we get this done quick enough and everything.
Because I want to coin that first boss, Need it for PvP, you know what I'm saying?
That's the only reason you're here. PvP reasons.
You get a weapon and you can pump some assholes in PvP. That's what we've got to do, man.
You can
do bassos on a usual basis. So if you need any advice,
how do you stop them falling out?
You don't.
That's not my problem.
It's better when they fall out.
Well, when they do, you just replace.
Do you just kind of prod it back in?
Askadar, you've really become attached to being called the Askagang, haven't you?
It'll catch on.
I just love that that's your thing now. When someone joins, welcome to my guild, we call ourselves the Askagang. Alright, ready up, let's get going. I want to clear, like I said, I want to clear normal, and, a few bosses of heroic.
Actually, you only just said that.
No, I said that multiple times. I said that at the start of the night.
What about HC?
Yeah.
Didn't hit shit, mate.
That's because you're deaf.
Actually, I'm,
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is exciting.
That's a nice way to
Bloodlust.
I love it.
Take your Imminent Ruins straight out. We need to DPS Ryu out the sphere. Don't run into the sphere, you...
If you're hit by the blast, run over these little shitty things on the floor to remove your stacks.
I love it. Clown Fiesta. Oh,
Still. Yeah, so those spheres spawn in, all we have to do is knock people out range.
This is getting worrying.
How many... I'd love to know how so many of you are getting so many stacks of Annihilation.
Melee? Or running into the spheres?
Stop running into the spheres. Literally, it spawns in. Don't stand in it after that.
I'm in
And
the
you see
sphere.
those little green orbs? That's what you pick up to drop your annihilation stat.
Is everybody in spheres or something?
What's even happening?
I've got a combat res. It's probably a wipe anyway.
Try and keep you alive.
I
Res
just
me
saw
when I die.
so many people just running into the orbs.
Yeah, watching people run into the sphere is going to get quite upsetting. Please don't do that.
It was funny because you just said DPS it, and most of the time he switches anyway, so people were trying to do tactic fucked it up anyway.
You don't
Red,
even don't even DPS it. You just need to knock them out of it, or literally just use a knockback to push people out of the orbs.
Hey, Calv, you're now useful.
Baby!
Whee!
Been waiting for this moment.
Wait, you
Oh
can
my.
jump?
Can I
Why are you
make this
guys
jump?
running around?
I didn't know you
Yeah.
could jump.
Just jump off, Kel.
Oh my god. I was trying to wild charge it as well. Trying to use a goblin glider.
Okay, so yeah, as you can see, we just need to not stand in Oblivion spheres.
That went pretty well. Let's do it again.
So we
Could've been a
leave
lot
the
worse.
people in the spheres to the people that can move people.
I can
Cool.
go my druid if you need more points.
And yeah, everyone should be spread out.
So basically, if you hit them, they get bounced backwards, and you have to bounce them out of the sphere.
Yeah. So range, we just knock them out.
I can go my druid if we need more.
Might do, you know. Typhoon's 30-second cooldown.
We have enough ranged DPS to just attack them out.
Typhoon's Ring of Peace,
Hunter
Thunderstorm,
traps can knock them out as well.
and Holy Priest Knock, or Priest Knock.
Bloodlust. You running him into the middle of the room.
I think the middle
Spread.
might be better.
Yeah, spread. That's not spread.
Yeah, that's not spread out.
That was a juicy Typhoon though. Oh!
Don't stand in the blast.
I don't have Typhoon by the way, I can't help.
You can literally DPS them, Kel.
Well, no.
There's 3 in the orb.
Okay, it turns out I actually can't DPS them out because I keep rooting people. I literally just keep rooting. Yeah, Dark, don't pull this boss into the middle of the...
Here's the issue. People are knocking me closer towards the middle instead of out of it.
So what's hitting so hard? I don't understand.
We're not spread.
When it's nothing's really hitting that hard. We're not spread out, and if you're inside the orb, you get Oblivion stacks.
The hitbox
And-
is huge, by the way. You can move out like this.
And Oblivion stacks reduce your max health and inflict shadow damage, and then all you need to do to drop those is pick up green orbs.
Gotta rest.
And they're like all over the floor.
Killing spree is the worst.
Don't release.
The boss a bit chaotic too, I think.
You have to release though, because we're going to put the boss the second you touch the floor.
So does phase 2 start at 100 energy?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, if you want to wipe,
No, it
you
doesn't
can stand in the orbs.
Please start on a timer.
Does the boss do a cleave?
He,
Yes.
Why aren't we
he
dying?
points in a direction and launches a blast in that direction.
Yeah, that one I know,
So-
but does he do a regular cleave? Because then otherwise I'm going to stand in front of him so we
There's a
can
15
spread out a
yard
bit more.
cone in front of him that hits the tanks. That's
I
what the
think
tanks
we-
are.
I think this is our problem, like this ability.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
I'm not actually.
I really hope that... Oh my god, I'm done.
No, it actually did take like
Well, yeah,
90%
because...
of a raid's health in the first one because of how many people are
Yeah.
stacked in it.
Well, that's what happens when you try and run the boss into the middle of the room and all the melee follow you.
Oh, that's good. I've got a point.
Guys, I think that's the problem.
So basically, range. Dark, don't just leave him where he is. And range, we just spread out hugely, and so do melee.
Hugely? Spread hugely?
Yep.
You talk English goody.
Wait.
Grass says wait.
Are we jumping down?
No, we're jumping. He's literally typing if you fall from an angle.
Yeah, spread.
And range, get to max range if you can.
The rune debuff, you just want to run away as far as you can from everyone because it doesn't the explosion it drops off.
Watch it.
Did I just watch somebody cap Gully while he was in the thing?
I think so, man.
Sphere on me.
I killed him afterwards though, or knocked him out.
But yeah, these things only seem to spawn on range, so I have a feeling range have been stood in melee for the last few attempts. Take your imminent ruins out. Knock arc fire out. Shezza, I can't knock you out if you ice block.
I'm trying. Nice one. It's on me now.
Knocking you out.
Watch that.
One more. Oh.
Phase.
Okay, so now we have to kill the ads.
I get them.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
One right in melee range.
One.
Yeah. Did range happen to I think did people happen to run, you know, right on top of the boss where the range have been stood this entire time, like in the middle of the room? I think that might be a problem, guys.
Run directly into the boss.
And that's his card being
Go
death.
for those juicy staff hits, you know?
You mean those juicy staff hits on the 99% reduced damage?
Are
Where
we
are the
swiping?
green
Dagger on
orbs?
cloth, right? Dagger on robe. There you go. Big damage.
Right, wipe it
See
up.
the green orbs, guys.
Can confirm if you stand on the boss while he's doing that, you take damage.
Basically, guys, just don't be idiots. Like, that is actually what caused that wipe. You ran into the middle to hit a boss taking 99% reduced damage where you know the range have been stood, so you know orbs are spawning there, and you just ran at them. Like, there is nothing but don't be idiots in regards to that one.
Have you seen the weapon I'm wearing? I
No.
have to hit him with that.
Oh my god, for fuck's sake.
I actually didn't run into me, you wanna know why?
Why? Because you grappling hooked in instead. Oh, you pistol shot.
Yeah.
Same.
Ask it, do you want to see a sick mace? What is it?
Hell yeah.
I'll mog to it, give me 1 sec.
Although that was much better. So good job.
Have you ever seen this one, dude? Wait.
Now let's make it better again.
My
You
god,
sound
it's
like
beautiful.
Donald Trump.
3.
It's so fucking hideous.
Make insurrection great again.
We'd have to be great to start with.
That's true.
Okay, move the boss a little, because otherwise melee are going to get caught up in that repeatedly.
Watch that.
Are you calling us idiot?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Prove me wrong, Askadar.
I can't.
Get Ryu out. Good job. Remember to pick up the orbs.
I don't have any stacks.
Get your imminent ruins out. Yeah, if you've got stacks, pick up those little green orbs. Yeah, us frost mages are really not helpful at knocking people out, by the way, because we randomly root people. It's great.
Dark.
Orb in the middle.
I'm fucking moving the boss away from these orbs.
Oh my fucking god. What?
And all the melee moves into one.
Ah, no.
Okay, we need to knock all those melee out. Kelv, can you typhoon them?
They're spawning in melee now.
Yeah, they're spawning in melee. One of the range must be in here.
I think they can spawn on melee, by the looks of things.
Like, really consistent, really consistent.
Yeah, we literally had like 5 or 6.
I can res.
Yeah, Reza.
Never mind.
Oblivion Sphere on me.
Wow.
Okay, so we kill one of the destroyers, and then we kill that. We can't stack the destroyers on top of each.
Mind controlled and then bounce back and forth between us.
Wipe it up.
Yeah, you need to drop those shields.
I mean, we also need them to not be stacked on top of each other.
Everyone into the blue portals to wipe it.
Because if they're stood on top of each other, they take 80% reduced damage and deal 80% more. I feel like I'm missing something with this fight.
A good red team.
Yeah, a kill.
That was a sudden rise in difficulty.
No, it's just us. We can't deal with AoE effects
Hey.
and shit on the floor.
I thought it was soaking shit on the floor we couldn't do. We can't avoid it either.
No, we
Nope,
probably
nope.
can't do anything that has anything to do with the floor.
No,
Ah, fuck.
If
we
it's
do not.
fire,
We can't use brain.
The floor is lava.
Okay, so they can spawn on anyone, including tanks, those orbs.
if it's fire, we're good at moving into it. If it's something we need to pick up, we're good at moving out of it.
No, we need to move into things we need to stay out of.
Five, 4, 3,
3, 2.
1.
Multi-levitate.
Spread out range.
Suck your nan, boss.
In fact, even melee needs to spread out.
Get your name, maybe? Oh. Chain, I think.
We've got to do a better job of avoiding that wave, guys.
We need to help Arcfire get out.
Right, he's about to phase.
Spawn in melee rip.
Tate, you need to drop stacks.
Phase.
Collect those green orbs, Tatum.
I'll get side dark.
Right.
Can we mark one and focus it down?
Yep, I'm gonna mark us. I'm gonna score one as soon as I see one.
Oh my god. Brilliant.
Collect orbs if you need them.
Go tanks out, Vega, thank you.
I'm retarded.
Can we make sure there is a healer in range of dark as well, please?
Death beam.
I'll run around. Okay. Luke's going.
I am in range.
Okay, so we need to kill these visions of madness and kick their mind flays.
Ah, sorry, my bad.
Ranged, there's one right in the middle of the boss that we need to kill, because melee can't hit that.
More visions.
Kill visions first, by the way.
Yeah, kill visions as soon as they spawn, please, guys.
Yeah, when the big thing dies,
I'm gonna res.
phase ends.
Res one of the healers, please, Cove.
Death beam.
Ow.
There is still visions up. These visions killed, and then back on boss.
And that's just the entire fight.
Winking.
And this is, yeah, as Keith said, this is the fight. Range spread back out.
Can you know it?
Still a vision up at the back.
People need to drop stacks as well.
So, does anyone have any questions now? Now you've seen the whole fight.
Wish I'd helpful.
When does he die?
When we stop sucking.
I had to drop stacks real bad, but I can't find any orb.
Yeah, there'd never be enough orbs for everyone to 100% drop stacks. You have to get them as low as you can.
Knock me out, please.
Ring of pieces on cooldown.
Keith really needs to drop stacks.
I just get the tank debuff there, it spawns a ton, but it gives me a load of stacks.
Knock me out, please.
Yeah, please. Just
Hit
knock
me.
me out.
Oh, crap.
Oh,
Just like a yard to the left.
Res in 30 seconds.
There's some green orbs in melee. There's a couple.
There's 4 on me.
Can the range just pay attention to the people in the orbs? Thank you.
Most range dead.
Oh yeah, everyone's dead.
We can do this, boys.
It was better. I think people now know what they're doing, which is nice. I think people now understand the fight.
Was that like a ruin going off really close? Because I felt it was like a blast of damage all of a sudden.
Okay, I have like a 45-second cooldown on my Ring of Peace, so I can use it like if I see someone on the edges that aren't getting out of the orb.
The best thing for it is the priest knock, because you can target other people and use it, and it knocks everyone else out around them, so you don't even have to move close, you can just knock a range that stood beside it. And it'll knock everything around it. But that one's 45 as well, right? The priest knock? The Shining Force? And we don't have any priests, I'm fucking retarded, don't worry.
We have one.
We have one. I thought we had like 5, because it's PvE.
No, we have 5 warriors, I think.
Yeah. Smash them
Good.
out.
Smash good.
I might make some changes if we wipe again, by the way. There are definitely some people not quite doing enough.
What are you saying, Jake?
Just to clear that up, I believe that Jake did just say Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Isn't his name Kevin?
His name is Kevin.
I
Nice
apologize.
potato.
But Jake did say
Potato,
Kelvin.
potato.
Right, come on guys. Let's kill this. I thought we wanted to clear normal tonight, not wipe to the second to last boss for the rest of the evening.
Isn't this tradition?
Don't assume what I want.
Just kill him.
Ooh.
5, 4.
Ooh, kill.
Yeah, so I put orange marker down so we know where the boss should always be, even after phase.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of people in that.
Spawned right in melee.
Fuck this cunt.
Retro.
As weird as this may sound,
Get Hoy out.
we do need like 1 or 2 people to be hit by that beam. Because the boss doesn't spawn enough orbs for everyone to drop the stacks. It's like the tanks are going to be sitting at -6 each time he casts his tank debuff.
I can volunteer to keep being hit.
I mean, you're...
Don't you worry, Hoy, enough people will get hit without volunteer.
It's kind of like he won't do it for you to drop your stacks as well, so it'd be kind of like there's enough for
There's quite a few. Like I can see quite a few.
Yeah, they're all over the back.
Yep.
I could
get Shiza out. Okay.
Stop attacking the boss.
Right. Skull. This is literally the chance to go pick up some orbs. Can we get a tide, Hoy?
I used it already.
That way.
Okay, and bring the next destroyer around. Don't make the raid move, because we've got to kill Visions of Madness. Always bring the ad to us.
Just watch out, because the beam's going to cast at players.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beam on ad.
Beam.
And make sure you are killing the Visions right now, guys. Because there is quite a few up. Range, kill the ones that we know melee can't reach because of orb. Red, pick up some orbs.
Yeah. No.
And you, Gully.
Keep being fucking taken. With like one stack. Stop.
Ah, fuck, I'm in a sphere.
When we kill this destroyer, the phase ends. Oh, phase just naturally ends. Interesting. Kill this destroyer.
Dark, you need to lose
I
that.
need a taunt.
Attack the boss.
Can we get the boss to orange?
Hang on, I'm waiting for this blast to go out.
Nice stack.
There you go. There's a lot of. Let Dark get some. Dark, I'm gonna spawn orbs in a second.
Oh,
Can people
I
have one
just
stack stop
grappled
taking
into
these
it.
orbs?
Pop defensives.
What? Just killed everyone?
Not sure.
Too many
Crashing Oblivion killed everyone. That's why I said pop defensives.
How many people got stuck in an orb?
Like 4. So that's like 90k damage.
I used my Ring of Peace on one of the orbs and got some people out, but...
People with
Yeah,
1 or 2 stacks need to stop taking Insta as well, because I'm sat here with a team, there's melee of like 2 stacks taking them constantly.
So, I think we should take account, like if people in orbs, like a lot of people, we should take account of like the raids.
I mean, you can literally. Everyone in theory can see just how high up everyone is. Like, it's not hard to look at it. I literally have an info pane telling me how many stacks people have. If you've not got more than 6 stacks, why are you bothering to get orbs?
Did the blast give orbs?
If you get hit by it.
Okay, so should me and Red just use Netherwalk, jump into it, and then it'll spawn a lot of it?
I don't know if it'll spawn them if you don't actually take any damage from it.
We
You'll
didn't
see.
do any damage though.
I can bear form it.
I can try. I mean, I did it before, but I didn't really see if it spawned anything.
I'll give it a try this run.
Like, it's getting cleaner. Phase 1 is really quite clean, but...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah!
Oh, put me out, please.
Okay, Netherwalking this.
Yeah, you spawned a load of orbs.
Yeah, there you go.
But a load of people also got... Excellent.
Permanent? Spear on high.
Getting you. Shave, go get some orb. Get Shave out.
I just got straight into the middle.
That was bad, Red. Oh no.
Melee, please just don't run at the boss when he runs into the middle of the room.
There's no reason to attack him when he runs into the middle.
Right, get orbs if you need them. If you can get yourself down to 6 stacks, that's pretty much ideal.
Within range of Jake, etc.
Don't instantly
Okay.
run away from the mob because it spawns around it.
Visions, kill. And bring the other mob around.
Death beam, add. That's his tail. Never mind. It's really hard to see his model.
Yeah, his model is god awful right now.
Need more damage on these visions. Man.
Yep.
I'm helping.
Can they be gripped?
No.
You taught him off me, I'm losing a lot of stacks here.
There's one vision like in the boss.
Yeah, range, we should be killing that one. Okay, finish off this ad, and there's like 2 visions left. That was good. That was a much better phase. Weirdly proud of you guys.
Fuck off, you fucking bit. Like, I've got the boss, you're going quite those orbs.
Innovate, Mikael. Yeah.
Okay, actually, Frost Mages were really good at getting people out. Just spam Ice Lancers, even if you haven't got proc. So efficient.
Another walking.
Yeah, same. Apparently another walk didn't work. No.
Troll, you need to drop.
I need to drop.
Keith needs to drop, Troll needs to drop, Mebi, Ryu, Dark, you could almost do with dropping as well.
Need some tactical rounds next, so 30 seconds.
Guys, you're literally looking to play this fight around 6 stacks, so if you have more than 6 stacks, look for orbs.
Chinny, you need to drop. Troll again as well.
Yeah, wasn't inside that one.
Knock out Gulisa, please.
Res Keith.
Actually, I'm out of range. Lol.
And next res.
Ran around and stole
Yeah,
every single one of Dram's orbs, and now he can no longer tank, and I'm going to die on the
If
next
you need
hit.
a taunt, I can taunt parry to say.
Next res in 2 seconds.
I got knocked from an orb into another orb.
There's loads of orbs.
1 res up.
Yeah, your debuff
I
doesn't
can-
drop when you die, you still stay at however many stacks you're at.
We need a DPS up.
Why is there so
Oh,
many
I can
range
hang.
getting duo MC though?
Why is there so many range getting what, sorry?
In these things like these portals, why is there so many people stacked up? There's always like 2
I don't know.
people in.
I don't
should be
understand.
one.
Yeah, I don't understand why range aren't spread better. It's not hard to stand on your
I
own.
don't know how
Like,
people are getting like 20 stacks though. I literally had 2 stacks.
It's
the
people who,
entire
if you
fight.
get stuck in the things and don't get knocked out, it stacks up, right? So if you're stuck in it for like 5 seconds and then you get MC'd into it again because 2 of you are stacked in it and another one spawns on you, then you're going to be in it and get like 10 stacks. If one person's in it and then you just like ice lance it, obviously like Tom's doing, or a heroic throw it or whatever, then you're literally only going to get like 2 stacks.
I wasn't even an orb. I went from 4 to 16 somehow. I don't know how that happened though.
When he phases, you get 10, no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh. No, but it was before the phase even.
Because you guys have to remember, like every time you get orbs and you have to get knocked out, you're going to do 23k damage to every single person in the raid. So if 3 of you in it, it's going to be like more than 60% of health.
Oh, for fuck's sake, don't tell me this happening again.
How many orbs spawns from like one getting hit from a blast? You know.
4 or 5.
4 or 5. Yeah, okay. No, I'm considering because we get, even if we do the nether walk, we get 8 stacks instantly. So I'm not sure if it's worth it.
Well, we can like alternate. Like you can netherwalk and then I can like parry or something.
Sure.
Yeah, but are we like getting more orbs back than we lose?
No.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
He never spawns enough orbs for you to completely clear until the transition phase.
Be back in a minute.
Then just don't take the waves. Also, don't run in front of the boss to suck the tank orbs.
I can't look again.
Up, kick hybrid again.
Adios, boys. Good luck.
Now we'll kill it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Happened last time. Kill Jaden, remember? Every fucking time. Good luck.
Cheers,
Yeah,
mate.
man, good luck.
See you for Cahoon, bro.
See you.
Bye.
Oh, I think I'll be here. Adios.
See ya.
Vaya con Dios, amigo.
Because I'll just say this now, for a lot of the melee, you don't have to like dance around outside the boss. You can actually just like sit under him, as long as you don't sit near the tanks. Like you can literally sit like directly in the center and never get hit by anything, and just run out for the oblivion.
Yeah, but if everyone does that, isn't there a big chance of like an orb spawning in the middle, just popping everywhere?
No. I mean just like spreading wise, because we just don't want to have like more than like 2 people in an MC. So if there's like 2 ranged in one, then you get like 2 melee as well. Like breaking that out is just gonna like one-shot people with loads of stacks.
Okay, I'm actually gonna make some changes now because a lot of, and with Red leaving and him, you know, doing a lot of damage, it makes sense to change things now.
I feel like almost 20% might be a thing.
Why?
Because at 20%, he prevents you from recollecting essence.
That's running heroic onwards.
This must be hard to see.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like there's a way to stack up the visions unless they spawn on you. It's like kind of like random. So if it happens to spawn on like 4 melee, then you're gonna have 4 visions like in melee range to get cleaved. If that makes sense.
Arcfire, Titan, Nivi, and Mebby. Would you mind stepping out? Sorry. Thanks for coming, guys. Yeah, you are. You are Nivi.
Oh, Nivy.
That's how I read your name, at least. That's probably the horrific way to read your name, but that's how I read it.
Just call him Niv, like everyone else.
No.
Tom has to be different.
I don't want to.
Pretty much.
Like, you know.
I'm pretty special. I'm kind of a big deal.
Fucking liberal.
Celebrity of Ghostlands. Or Dragonblight.
I mean, I went to China, and these
No,
random
you're
girls
on
asked.
Dragonblight, aren't you? Am I the
Yeah.
only one on Ghostlands? It's a ghost town here, lads.
I'm a
We
Ghost
need
Lander.
a stamina buff.
Where's Chinny? He's AFK.
Okay. Oh no, the child.
Kill the child.
Accurate representation of Jake.
Thanks, bro.
Jake from England.
Oh god, now 2 healers are AFK. Do I just kick Chinny?
No.
I kind of have to if he's AFK, so we can actually pull the boss.
Did he say he was going AFK?
No, his child does not. His child gives him no break.
He's here.
He has an unagreeable child.
Unagreeable child.
So every child ever.
But
I'm
also,
pretty
I need
agreeable.
to get bear as well, and it's always hard to decipher which one.
Just give the baby a shut up.
4.
Let's kill it.